Hi, it's Bryce Keller here. I play for Boyle Alberta. We're here at Xcalibre Paintball with the sun shining. We're ready to get ready for a full weekend of paintball. Get ready to play. We got the CXBL playing, the MXL playing on both fields, both days, so should be a good weekend. Let's check it out.
Yo, I had a date with a welcome new arrhythmia. Stick your pen in the ink and tip the pendulum. You can't imagine them talking like a veteran. Picture perfect version of a sycophantic hurdler. Regular rhetoric from suffix to predicate, mixed with venomous with melodic notes.
Alright, so we're going to start you off with some MXL action. We got two teams that dropped down from the CXBL last year. We got Xcalibre and Winnipeg 420. And then we got the Bounty Hunters, which should be good contenders. It's going to be a tight race in MXL this year, so let's check it out.
Board road atlases fall down, bounce back like mattresses. We got infallible spirits like juice and gin. Hit the booth, loose lips, let losers win. Your brother and your cousin and your friend when you need, like heroin in your veins, ecstasy that I bring. I'm your brother and your cousin and your friend when you need, like heroin in your veins, ecstasy that I bring. Bad tenants blowing up like sparkling balls, causing friction, causing riots, stripping car belongs. These residents are known to export the dialogue. Words heard at the church, mosque, and the synagogue. But we ain't after what the pastor had to offer. eBay rotten food and there was no one there to stop her. Rise above the frequencies of the thought police. I'll sign my name, but not your lease. I'm the 006 linguistic, a mixed opinion. Command my syntax like Indian. Tenements inventable, your sentiments and principles. Express on hemp sheets, edited in citadels. Motherfucker, why don't you think for yourself? Instead of live, Anglo-Saxons is dealt. Yeah, I'm setting patterns that'll make it to the ladder. And yet these bad cats smell like a jack-o'-lantern. And your cousin and your friend when you need, like heroin in your veins, ecstasy that I bring. I'm your brother and your cousin and your friend when you need, like heroin in your veins, ecstasy that I bring. Yo, when you're upscale, maybe you be flat minor, leave the treble clef dancing on the bass clef spine. You think your life shit, you think you're out of quit. I wanna hip hop you some advice, better listen to it. Go with me, I'm trying to get the sick fist that stick your fights in so uselessly.
Alright, first match of the CXBL. We have Boyle Alberta, the hometown boys, versus Spruce Grove Militia. We've been practicing against Militia a long time. We know all the guys there. Some of them played for 118. I think they got a couple guys from Seattle Thunder playing for them too. Should be a close tight match, I think. We'll see how it goes.
When you're upscale, maybe you be flat minor, leave the treble clef dancing on the bass clef spine. You think your life shit, you think you're out of quit. I wanna hip hop you some advice, better listen to it. Go with me, I'm trying to get the sick fist that stick your fights in so uselessly. Give me a pen and paper to show you what your truth's missing.
Storyline is evident, talking to my diamond. Rock by you, beating the mic, and I'm captain, man. Never was an athlete, never was a drama kid. Tried my hand to both, but it was music, always stopping it. But now I'm addicted, poetry inflicted. Ben, I'm bringing what the party needs to make them witness. I got nothing to prove, it's just a pen with a sword to try to scare them away. I'm
your
for more.
brother and your cousin and your friend when you need, like heroin in your veins, ecstasy that I bring. I'm your brother and your cousin and your friend when you need, like heroin in your veins, ecstasy that I bring.
Second match of the day, we have Olds Outcast versus Lethbridge Affliction. Olds Outcast is a lot of the old Prevail players. You got Darcy, and a lot of those guys. And Lethbridge Affliction actually pulled up Marcelo from Infamous, so should be a good game.
And we know 5 guys on at a time when we play, right?
You play with 5 guys?
It's 5 on 5.
I thought it was 4. Let's play Outcast Paintball.
Yeah, all right. Agreed.
I tried, but I could never trust you. You threw it all away. Threw it all away. I tried, but I could never trust you. You threw it all away. You threw it all away. Trust is what we lack. I won't say I'm sorry, 'cause I meant it from the start.
am with Darcy from Olds Outcast. They just took out Lethbridge Ambition. How does it feel, buddy?
Feels good. I mean, those kids definitely played a hell of a game today, and you know, they're brand new into the CXBL. A couple of them played last year for a few teams, and those kids are coming out and practicing with us at our facility, and you know, they're going to do well in the CXBL, I think.
How's your team? You got a lot of changes to your roster this year compared to last year. How does it feel?
Well, it feels really good. I mean, we got a lot of the core guys from last year, and then we got some friends that came up from the States there. They've been begging me to come up for a while, so we finally had the opportunity to bring them all up. So we brought a couple guys up, and you know, it's going to be hard to get them out of this country, I think. Well,
you've definitely been playing CXBL, I believe, since 2005. How does it feel? Do you feel the league's getting stronger, better, the same? How do you feel about it?
Absolutely. Since I started playing the CXBL, I mean, you can't beat full expo. You can't play it anywhere else. You know, sorry to say, but fuck any other league. If you can play the CXBL, come up play CXBL, play MXL, CXBL, RXL, whatever you can fucking get to play this fucking league. This is where you want to be.
Third match of the day, we got Vancouver Thunder versus Canada Fallen Heroes. Can't really say much about them. I hear Vancouver has a full new roster, and Canada coming out from the east to join us here in the west. Let's see how they play in the west here.
Well, it was just back and forth like almost the entire game. We were up like 3 or 4 points for a while, and then they just a lot of paint in the air. They're really good laners. They're very, very quick, but I think the fact that we got to practice the field, I think that gave us the one up on them. I don't know if they practiced the field. I heard they didn't.
Bring it back. We were playing way too defensively. We're going to turn it up. We're going to turn it up and just run at them. It's going to be a lot more paint in the air, and it's going to be faster games. We're just going to keep them on their heels and send them back.
All right, fourth game of the day. We got Boyle Rain versus Lethbridge Affliction. Both teams lost their first match of the day, so we'll see how they do in their second ones.
Obviously, heads weren't in the game, but we really couldn't just change it up, and they just kept shooting us off break. It seemed like no one could get out wide and got chopped up.
The second game has been going great for us. We just took it 12-2, I believe. We played a little more aggressive and just gave it to them.
Fifth game of the day, we got Vancouver Thunder versus Spruce Grove Militia. I predict that it should be a close match. You know, we'll see how it goes though. So yeah, let's check it out.
I've been experimenting. I can see her blue eyes when I sleep. She seems so sweet. The night's closing in on me. Keep searching. There's something more that I adore. I'll keep moving on. It's not the end of the road. I've been trying to find you. So here it is. I'm laid
caught a lot of penalties, 2 majors that really drained a lot of the motivation. Well, I wouldn't say motivation, but I guess, it took us down a lot. We had to battle, getting down on ourselves a little bit there, but I told everybody to, just stay positive because in the end it's paintball and, you just play your heart out either way. So, I mean, we tried to come back when we were at full strength there in the second half, but, these things happen. You win some, you lose some, right?
Last match of day 1 here. We have Olds Outcast versus Canada Fallen Heroes. Should be a very interesting match. Both teams played very well in the first matches. Let's check it out.
I've been experimenting. I can see her blue eyes when I sleep. She seems so sweet. The night's closing in on me. Keep searching. There's something more that I adore. I'll keep moving on. Can you feel me coming? I'm coming for you. Coming for you. The disasters I've been through.
And here we are at the last game of the first day of the CXBL Western Division. I'm with Matt Brown from Olds Outcast. They just finished their game against Canada right now, taking the win. How's it feel, Matt?
It feels pretty good. We played pretty solid for our second game of the tournament. Can't complain. A win's a win.
I hear you. From what I've seen from that matchup, you guys dominated the first half of that game and then went point for point in the second half.
Well, the first half, we were really just shooting them off the break and then taking advantage of the side that we shot them off. In some games, we shoot 2 or 3 off the break. So it's easy to kind of run down on them, so we're able to rack up the points, but then they kind of changed their breakout second half and definitely gave us, made it a game.
So tell me, how do you find the talent out east? Do you find it's a big difference playing the guys from out east compared to your Western competition?
The West is a lot better.
What's up, guys? I'm Corey. This is Joel here. Day 2 at Xcalibre Paintball, CXBL Event 1. First game is Fallen Heroes and Militia.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the match. Spruce Grove Militia with the big comeback, scoring 5 unanswered points to win 6-5. Great match out of both teams. Can I get all players off the field?
Second game of the day, Vancouver Thunder versus Affliction. And Affliction, a surprising team, making a lot of big moves out there. They're an aggressive squad, and I think they're gonna do pretty good this season.
You cannot find your way. Well, you and I have more in common than what meets the eye. We spend our days counting the shades of the grays in the sky, but we'd be better off finding out how to fly. The roads inanely long, and everything feels profanely wrong. You've got to be so insanely strong. All of your pain is not in vain. You must go on.
Well, we kind of blew it there. We were getting to our bunkers, we weren't shooting people off break, a lot of bounces, couldn't handle it. They ended up getting a lot of us off break. Oh well, what do? We're gonna come back again, we're gonna smash the next team even harder.
After that, we got Rain versus Olds Outcast.
Just ride it out. If you're waiting, slowly fading, just find a way to save yourself. Each night I think to myself, why can't I just catch a break?
much everything was working today, going the right way for us. Every squad, 1, 2, and 3, we're all doing good and all doing work. They had some unfortunate penalties, and we capitalized on those and ran the score up, and the rest is history.
It's Fallen Heroes and Affliction. Not much to say about them. We just played Fallen Heroes, went pretty good. Affliction, we haven't played them. That's the next event. Hopefully that goes well.
Well, we just got to come out and give her harder. We have to play better as a team. We played really well yesterday, and today we just we didn't have it all there. We had guns going down, we had issues in the pits, but this time, next event, we're going to come back and just do the best we can again and hopefully get up there and be in the top 3 at least.
Olds Outcasts and Militia, that's going to be a good game. We're pretty hyped about that. Matt Brown from Team Impact formerly. It's our roommate too, so that should be a good, interesting match.
Track, rap, ready for the combat. No back jack, rhymes don't involve that. In fact, we strap with syntax. Stick a clown for his crown, then sit where the king sat. Yeah, baby rap, stay sipping on the Similac. My alcoholic bottles get applause when they any crack. So give me that liquor, this spit is ready to interact with any ear listening. Fitting to get my city back and take them on a ride up the road that is real. I promise there is paradise over the hill. I'm the hip hop Jesus, so better believe that. Brick getting moving like telekinesis. I'm like an engine, powered by the steam, and tracks build a track like a nigga Chinese. Y'all niggas like Shang Tsung, all you do is mimicking, and when I'm on the track, it's a rap, cause I finish him.
Beige hash forever lit, Arabs befriended him. Blackout like you in a trap house in Michigan. Gas for the Venom, still manage to spit again. I laugh while I'm dissing him, I clap or belittle him. Ask if I'm better than the average veteran. The answers you're getting is a handful of mescaline.
Well, a lot of these guys that we're playing with right now played with this Outcast team over the last couple of years. We played with Parkland Young Guns and Darcy. Darcy taught a lot of us how to play paintball. It's not the win we expected, but we played hard and they did take it good, a couple points. But I think if we would have pushed them in a little bit more, we would have pinched them back in the middle. They were shooting a lot of guys from the center, 2 or 3 guys stacked up, and I think if we would have came a little harder up the middle, we would have taken that match for sure. But it's a good first event for us, and I'm glad my guys came out strong.
I'm feeling pretty good. I beat the 2 guys I live with, which is always a good feeling. So I have the king of the couch at the home. But other than that, it's always fun playing your best friends, people you've been playing with years after years. They put up a solid fight, but just not all there. All's Outcast all the way.
And last game of the day would be Rain and Thunder. See how that goes.
Pass as a gentleman, we back for the medal ring. Cash is irrelevant. As a van full of Mexicans, a tank and an elephant. Your tantric and sexy bitch. Back in your rental whip, made back with leather seats. Payback is never sweet till the death of me. I'm stressed, but I let it breathe. Lay back the way you lay back, but we're better
It's a new day, no time to play with them lames. It's that boy Big Brick and the kid Young Fame. Radio play, know my joints on sway, and if they don't like my songs, keep them on lay away. Let me tell them real, recognize real. The snakes gon' recognize still when I pull out and peel. And now I ain't sprinting, I'm barely jogging. I could lose and still be here like Hillary Rodman. If them dudes got problems, I can resolve them. Globetrotter with the mic like I'm spitting from Harlem. Never been soft, now the flow is lethal. And the shots ain't blanks if the hole is see-through. And who I'm gon' thank at the shows I lead through. Girls in the crowd want my number to beat through. They scream real loud just to get the beat going, but shut their mouths whenever the kids start flowing. Like you want it, JS the best in this area.
Feeling awesome, man. The first match we started a little slow. Definitely should have had it. If we would have been on our game, we would have had it. It was kind of a little warm up for us. The next 3 matches came out strong. Just dominated guys. So that's kind of the plan for the rest of the season. Get practice in.
We are gonna practice hard. We're gonna try and practice a couple times a month at least. There's gonna be guys practicing in their home areas once a week at least. So all that practicing should get us back to par.